enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Smith dishes to Irving. The drive by James uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a three-point Cavalier lead. And for Kerr, so much was made of how much pressure he had to face to get the Warriors to improve. Inheriting that team from Mark Jackson. Greg Ozen. Points. He passed that test, though, Clark, I think, with flying colors.
Well, first time that a rookie head coach has won a title since the NBA's inception. I think that says it all right there.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Again, Curry missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
For three, Love. Cleveland gets it back. Smith kicks to Mozgov. Kicks it out to LeBron. Misses the mark. His third miss of the game. 4 for 7 now. On its way from Curry for 2. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Curry's got 11 points in the quarter. Steph Curry does so many things well, Clark, on the floor, but one area he had struggled with was turning the ball.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And Curry and his turnovers last year, a lot of it might have been getting used to a new system. But you can see he's also tightened up his play to reduce the giveaways.
Anderson Varejão's checked in for the Cavaliers. Shumpert comes in for Smith. And Golden State also making a change. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Ezeli.
And, you know, Curry knew turn. Turnovers were problem. How about his mom even instituted a fine on him? And so anytime he has more than 3 in a game, he owes his mom $100 per turnover.
Some changes for Golden State. Barbosa comes in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Iguodala kicks to Barnes. Shoots the 3. No good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. There's 53 seconds left now here in the second. They get the rebound. Love the pass to Irving. The drive by LeBron. And he dunks it down.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Warriors trail by 9.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to get themselves a quick shot so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
No one near James as he lets it go. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And that's now 19 points for LeBron. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And here's Iguodala outside, but they'll get another chance. Another miss by Iguodala. Here's Irving. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Irving's got 12 points now in the quarter. Now a timeout called by Golden State. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
So he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
There's 10 seconds left in the first half. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. He feeds it to James. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Scoring well here at the midway point, and now they're starting to put some distance between them.
Well, offensively, they just continue to roll. I mean, they're padding that lead.
A dominating first half of basketball. And so far,
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, folks. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 21 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. An extremely That wraps it up for halftime as the game is just about to get.
welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Yeah, created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots, and it's Rush in at the small forward. James has a two-pointer. And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, LeBron James long considered the greatest player in the league. He's got some competition now, though. Kevin Durant, Anthony Davis, Steph Curry, James Harden, all playing well last year. But for my money, there's no better player in the league than King James.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got it back down to within single digits for the Warriors. Wallace with it. Now Green defending. Rush with the steal. Green dishes to Curry. With the shot. Again, Golden State. Well, Clark, you look at LeBron's career averages right now around 27, 7, and 7. Hard to argue at this time he's not the best player in the league.
Well, you know, he might not always win the MVP award, Kevin, but that doesn't really matter. I think he's the most feared player in the league, and he proved he can carry a team in last season's NBA Finals. Clearly one of the all-time greats.
And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
What a sluggish, muddy start to this second half. Still scoreless.
Here's Rush. The shot is off. Great D that time from James. The Cavaliers leading by 6.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. For the Cavaliers, Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Jefferson comes in for James. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. And the Warriors also making a change. Azili's checked in. Dellavedova kicks to Jefferson. Lets the three fly. Good D by Thompson.
Well, I tell you what, that's fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. The key there was not to give him much space before he took that shot.
And really, Clark, that's the only way you're going to stop him. The defender was all over him with a hand right in his face.
You know, the Cavs last season won a bunch of games, but They had to fight for a lot of them. They often would fall behind early or dig a big hole and have to fight their way out of it.
Mozgov with the steal. Held it over, the pass to Smith.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Well, we know that Mozgov started last season with the Nuggets and then was traded to Cleveland midway through the season.
And what an impact he made on the Cleveland Cavaliers, particularly at the defensive end. His size and his activity really helped the Cavs become outstanding at the defensive end.
A different look now for Cleveland. LeBron comes in for Richard Jefferson, and Kyrie Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. It's Curry outside, and that one's good. Curry's got 30 points.
How about this run they're in the midst of, on the verge of tying it up or maybe even taking the lead?
Has been an unreal turnaround, and I give a lot of credit to the defense right along with what they did on offense, because the defense actually gave them the spark they needed.
And credit to the Cavs for going out and getting Mozgov. I mean, they paid a hefty price giving up the 2 first-rounders, but thus far he's proved to be worth it.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Barnes, he's checked in for Draymond Green. And it's Iguodala in for Brandon Rush. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. James. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And the Mozgov trade, guys, for the Cavs, I think can be viewed as their big turning point in the season. He completely changed the defense of their team. He was that missing piece of the puzzle.
Good.
Perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
Here's LeBron. It's stolen by Curry. Puts up a 3, and it's good. Curry's got 18 points just in the second half.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
So many great statistics are available to demonstrate just how dominant the Warriors were last season. My favorite is GA, their point differential.
You know, to be able to beat your opponent by double digits on average is something only 8 teams have been able to do in the history of the league.
It's amazing. The Cavaliers leading by 7. James up top. He's covered by Thompson.
What a game for LeBron. 25 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, and something else they've done all through this one is knock down the mid-range jump shot whenever they've had the chance.
Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Golden State. Livingston comes in for Steph Curry. The foul called on Festus Ezeli. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Bogut's checked in. Irving for 3. Got a piece of it. And here we go with Barbosa heading to the hoop. Offensive rebound. Irving dishes to Love. Smith kicks to Irving. 1:19 left here in the 3rd quarter. 13 feet away. The shot is off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Bogut with it. Now defended by Mozgov. Wasted no time on that one.
Hey, kid, you ready? All right.
1:02 left in the 3rd.